Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World, where we are back on the jolly old Sky Factory Manakawak Jinga Thinga. I've just been doing a little bit of off-camera work. Hope you'll forgive me for that. Just a little bit of off-camera work. I've just built this thing down here, back to back with my induction smelters. I have built just a furnace and pulverizer combination that is currently just chewing on yellowite. It's got 2 capacity cards in there so I can get the full 9x9, because I'm going to need to put other ores in there if I start quarrying, which I intend to do. I intend to quarry in the deep dark, which means get to the deep dark, which is why this bad boy's up here. And it's got the crafting card because yellowite currently comes from the yellowite dust stuff that we're getting out of the farm, and that needs to be crafted before it can be pulverized. So this requests the yellowite dust, crafts it goes through this. I think it goes through this somewhere. Yeah, not that one. It might go through that one. No, it doesn't go through that one. It goes through one of these two. One of these two is doing something, and it's crafting yellowite, and then stuff's happening. YE. There's still some in there, so it's still going. That should go down. That should go up. So we've got 665 yellorium ingots in there at the moment. So it's going quite well. I think we've got some more over here actually. I had some dust lying around that wasn't doing anything, so I just chucked it in there. So that can go in there too. So much yellorium. But I've told it how to make graphite bars as well. I've put a recipe down in the bottom one, isn't it? Redstone furnace. Cook some coal, make some graphite. That's all there is there. What I want to do now is swap out this chest, this barrel, for a deep storage unit. That's kind of, I think, what we need to be doing there. Then we can get 2 billion cobblestone, and that will help us make the portal to the deep dark as well. Deep storage unit, please. So we need a factory machine block. I don't think we've got a recipe for that, have we yet? MACH. Oh, we have. Excellent. Make me one of them, please. I think they come in 3s, but that's fine. Excellent, so we got 3 of them. We want plastic sheets. I'm not sure how many of them we've got. Eyes of Ender. I bet we've got none of them. That's crafting recipe? Ah, there. 1, 2. 2 Eyes of Ender. Nice. How much plastic sheeting have we got? 2. That's not good. That's not good at all. How do we make plastic sheeting? Like that. There we go. Is that all we got? Oh, 6. There we go. Nice. It was being difficult with me there for a moment, so we should actually be able to just, bosh, make a deep storage unit. Cool. So we need this barrel out of the way, which means we need the dolly. I don't know if we've actually got a dolly yet. We may have a dolly. We may not have a dolly. Let's see. Have we got a dolly? Do you have dolly? You have no dolly. Right. Do you have dolly? You have no dolly. Right. What about you? Do you have dolly? Yes, you do have dolly. Sweet. I thought I had one. I did. I mean, it's been a while since we used the dolly. I can't remember what we used it for. Moving chests, probably. So we need you out of the way. Sorry, old bean. You can go down there somewhere. And we need you in the way. There, like that. That's immediately starting to fill up with cobblestone. Nice. Probably should try and engineer a way whereby this is set to 1, isn't it? This is our priority, is partition, input, output. I thought we had priority, here it is. Priority set to 2. So we should, theoretically, be able to just dump the contents of this barrel into this system. I think. So let's grab the barrel and just move it somewhere handy-like. Have we got an import bus just handily pointing at something that we can't do anything with? Probably not. Let's pop it up there for the time being. Let's take the dolly over here. I've started making this chest. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Forgot. Yeah, started making this chest the chest for tools and the like. So eventually I'll make it an ender chest, have an ender bag, and we can then just walk around with the bag so we don't risk losing all our incredibly valuable tools that we have manufactured. But I'm keeping the hoe on me because I like the hoe. Import bus. Import bus. Craft me an import bus, please. Looks like it's a doable. Looks like it's a goer. Thank you. Nice job. Pleasure doing business with you. You can go there. And then we need ME cable. CA. This stuff. And that can join in on the whole party there too. Where is it? So it needs to go there. So that barrel should now empty itself out. And this should fill up. So there should be whatever's in there. That'll sort itself out over time. Because we need to make this thing, which requires 5 quintuple compressed cobblestone. That's going to take a wee while, even with my marvelous machine that makes cobblestone. It's going to take a wee while. We could put upgrades on the graboid things here. Well, that one definitely needs a world interaction update, so we can at least double it. How does one world interaction update? WORLD, world interaction update. So basically iron pickaxe, iron and lapis. That shouldn't be a problem. Stick. We've got sticks, okay. So we should just be able to go world interaction update, iron pickaxe, Bosch. Iron pickaxe acquired. And then Bosch. World interaction upgrade. That's not a bad thing to make. I don't mind making that one. That's not a bad recipe to knock together. You can put other upgrades on those that make it go like faster, dig more per tick, but I mean it's going to do it slowly over time. It's going to be a grind up job, so that's fine and dandy. I'm happy with that. So we've now got that thing doing its due. And we can just go over and snatch a stack of cobble if we want to. Which we will. I mean, we'll have to do some snatchies at some point, but not just yet. I haven't extended the dirt any time recently. I will get some of that done at some point, but not right now. Get a lot of wheat. We have a lot of wheat. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the wheat that we have. I've not given it any consideration. So if we dump all that yellowite in there, it'll just get turned into dirt. And that'll be fine. Cactus seeds. We got 378 cactus seeds, like we need cactus. Ancient spores. We got loads of them, so that's mycelium sorted. We got quite a lot of junk of all sorts. The cobble's going up nicely. It's mostly because it's being pulled out of this barrel at the moment. I can't actually see clearly how much is in there, but it's going down. Which is what we wanted, and it's all being shunted into here. So that's all good. So I think what I'm going to use my platform out there for, now that we've constructed it, is that's going to be the portal room. That's where we're going to have all our portals, our ender portal, our nether portal, portals to places. There's some sort of portal associated with the draconic worlds that needs to go out there too. So what else do we need to do? The reactor, the big reactor, the reactor that is big. I want to make some recipes. I want to make some reactor casing recipes. Let's have a look-see. Because once I can fly, which is one of the things on the list of things I need to do, I want to be able to build the big reactor that the game requests. There we go. Make me that recipe. And that can go... Tell me they haven't already done this. We've got reactor control rod. We've already done reactor casings. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Clear that out. That can go back in there. Fine. Not a problem. Reactor... Power tap? No, the one we want... I mean, they're all useful ones to have. The one we actually want is the redstone port, I believe. I believe it's the redstone port that we want. Which shouldn't be a problem. Can't make that because we've only got 2 of them. Take them out. Craft me 10 of them. That should be absolutely no problem for the system. So we'll have 2 of them. Nice. Oh no, 3 of them, don't we? We do need 3 of them. We need to know when the thing's fully charged, empty of charge, and we need to turn it on and off. Like now would be a good time to turn it on. Just saying. Pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe. Let's make a diamond pickaxe. We had a diamond pickaxe. I think it must have died in the great disaster of things over there. Diamond. Yeah, we haven't got a diamond pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. Still got loads of diamonds, but we're going to get even more diamonds when we start doing the deep dark. We're going to get diamonds for days then. And then we can sort of like make some real progress in the world. I mean, 80 diamonds is a lot of diamonds, but it's not enough to do everything we need to do. That was a mistake. I wasn't ready for that. I just wasn't ready for that at all. They have that. Shut up with your F7. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's the cows. I could hear something walking around. I couldn't work out what it was. That sounded like a zombie to me. Did that sound like a zombie to anyone else? It is a zombie. Well, I'll be damned. There's a zombie somewhere. That torch just keeps getting wrecked every time, doesn't it? Poor torch. It's being abused by the system. There we go. Nice. And then we'll have one on this side to turn the thing off again. Somewhere. Probably here, because then you can use the corner walls. Then we're going to find that zombie, I think. Torch is getting wrecked again. Torch there. And, wow. 1 torch replaced 2 torches there. That's not too shabby, is it? That's none too shabby, that 1 torch replaced 2. Everything seems to be okay. I'm happy with that. Did we get that torch? We got that torch. Okay, so we need to use these to turn the reactor on and... Hello. You came to find me, did you? Where did you come from, by the way? You were out by the farms, weren't you? Let's go find out if we've got some light issues out by the farms. He may have been a legacy from the whole activating division sigil type fun and games and hype. No, there's a witch, too. Get yourself dead there, sweetheart. There must be an X out here somewhere. She came like she was walking out of the tree farm. This is no fun. I'm not enjoying the whole curse that the witch has put on me. Is there an X out here somewhere? There shouldn't be. I mean, this was pretty much precision engineered. I'm dying a horrible death here. So is it in the tree farm that she came from? Cow guys. Did you see where that witch came from? I mean, I was over here somewhere. Maybe it is in the tree farm. I don't see where it would be otherwise. I don't see where she spawned in. And I don't see where the other clowns spawned in either. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be more of them around. Maybe there were throwbacks to the other event. Because we never had anything spawning before. We've got 1 more netherrack. Excellent. We need 3 more of those netherracks, and then that whole tree farm has actually been worth building. That's kind of how it is. Until we get those netherracks, it's not been worth building at all. We all healed up? Healing now. Okay, that witch did us some damage there. I was not happy with that. So we've got control rods on our reactor. Now, how are we gonna do? Can we make a latch? L-A-T. C-H. We can make an RS latch, which is what we want, really. And they're fairly straightforward recipes, these ones. I do like the recipes now. Redstone... No, we haven't got torches, so we need sticks. Stick. So, we grab stick, and we grab some redstone. Redstone. 2 of them. Nice. I think it's only the 2. Yeah, it's only the 2. Bosh. Bosh. Wow. Silly thing. Never mind. Never mind. Silliness has passed. Now, shut that up. There's our RS latch. So that's the cornerstone of our efforts to turn this thing on and off. How much Elorium have you got in you? 16. Probably should attach one of these wires, a spurious wire, onto that and just feed Elorium into it. That would make sense. So if we have the latch... Oh, I've played this game before. We might have to blank this whole side off because we can't actually do anything with this as it is. We might need reactor casings on this one. Let's just blank the whole side off and put the latch on there, and hopefully that will be okay. Casings, C-A-S. Thanks there. We need more of them. That'll do. They can go next to the pickaxe, so that when we break things, we can just slot them in quick. We need, you know, bish bash bosh. Like that. And then, obviously, we'll wipe out all our torches again. Because that's kind of how we roll here. Bosh. Nice. It's not like the Great Fire of Sky whatevers. That was a disaster. That was an unmitigated disaster, but we can cope. At least we can see on the front what's going on. That's all we really, really need to do. Be able to see what's happening from the front facet of this jobby. There we go. Down here sort of thing. The ability to see that we've got water and Elorium still running, still smooth in there, all happiness like. Are we good? We're good. We're good. So we want the latch. I don't know whether we could put the latch sort of slap bang in the middle there. And have that actually do what it's supposed to do. So if that one gets a redstone signal, what's it currently processing at? It's heading low. So if that is energy stored, energy amount active while below 5%. Commit. So that should now be active, and that hasn't picked that up. Okay. That's fine. At least we've learned something there. That can go. And it can go there. So we need to send a signal into there. And that will turn on that one, which should... So how do we get a signal into there? Previously I've used Buildcraft pipes for this, but we're not going to be afforded that luxury. Red alloy. We're going to try red alloy wire. This could be an unmitigated cock-up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If this works, fair enough. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to, between episodes, figure out how to make the damn thing work. 16. Thank you. What the hell? Oh, we must have already had some. Oh, yeah, because we did some upstairs, didn't we? Of course. So we already had some in there. So if we do that and that, we can't place that on there. That's the problem we're having. We can't directly interact with this signal. Oh, maybe we can. So that should be active while above 95% commit. So if we turn that on, that should soon go off, and that line then will probably stay on, but that should go off. That's the theory. Will you go off? Maybe not. You're above 5%. Oh yeah, you've gone off. Okay, that's fine. So when it reaches 95%, that should come on. But I think, for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.